Pac-Man en el Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Bueno, no pude ni prender así con calma. No. Me tiraron algo del Sonic y dije, ya conchetumario, weón. Nada, ¿vas a poder jugar con Sonic? Bueno, 25-26. Van de la manito, weón. Van de la manito.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Che tu madre, weón.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Se viene.
You guys ready?
Así tendría que colocarlo.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Comentario tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games.
¿Cuánto se van a guardar el Silksong? Todos sabemos que va a haber Silksong. ¿Cuánto se lo van a guardar?
The game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations.
Wow, 10 millones de copias vendió el Peak.
And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold. It has 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong
va a salir este año, weón. Va a salir este año, sí o sí, 100%. Lo confirmaron, weón.
2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
Van a jugar una demo estos coches de tu madre, weón. Silksong es real, weón. Silksong es real, weón.
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
Weón, está cargado esto, weón.
ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
¿Con qué van a empezar?
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
A la bestia, weón.
It's time to wake up.
Ah, el Call of Duty.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raúl Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
¿Dar lo del Duty? Sí. Weón, Silson es real, weón, por la chucha, Silson es real. Y Pac-Man en el Sonic. ¡Ah! Y Sonic en el Pac-Man. Sonic es la representación de Turbo, weón. O sea, literalmente el culiado se volvió turbo, pero turbo, weón. Weón, que metan a Turbo en el Sonic Crossworlds. Sería la raja.
This isn't real.
A la mierda.
So eager to lead, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
Capitán La Planta.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
A la bestia, weón.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
What the fuck?
How about
14 de
that?
noviembre.
Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Se viene.
Hello, guys.
Ay, cháchara.
Congratulations on
Bueno,
the reveal. Welcome,
yo
Miles,
estoy
Natalie, don't you
muy
know much?
contento, weón, muy contento de que iniciaran al tiro dejándolo clarito. Empezaron hablando de Silson, lo mencionaron de una, weón. O sea, saben que tienen que hablar de Silson porque todos quieren que hablen de Silson.
It looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road.
Oh,
and
conchetumadre.
we'll finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering, how does this all fit into the Sí,
lo alcancé a ver, Lo alcancé a ver.
But don't worry, don't get it twisted. This
Literalmente prendí y fue como que no pasó ni un minuto, bueno, y tuve que cambiar la cámara.
Spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him. Every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish.
No me
You
carga
can
el
bring
disco.
friends, you can make some new
Tranquila,
ones,
cariño.
and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold.
Me consentí, voy a comer en Starbucks. Nah, yo ya instalé el pedido ya para pedir comida porque vi que no hay almuerzo. Y como viene mi amigo, pues digo, no sé, le pregunté, oye, ¿nos pedimos una pizza? ¿Nos pedimos algo?
Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
Gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Voy a ver qué anda en Discord. Va.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Hostia. A ver.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness. Consumes all but Lambert. Something stirs.
Esto me suena.
Something ancient. Powerful.
Esto no es del.
Hungry.
Mejor me callo y lo miro.
Will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Dios. Las alas son brazos.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Hicieron el coito. Oh.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Lords of Fallen 2. O sea que cada vez que pierdes, el mundo cambia. Una wea así. ¿Fue lo que entendí?
Wishless now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as the fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Van a hacer un anime. Es el... ¿Cómo se llama? El Tsushima. No me acuerdo cómo puta se llama. Los of Tsushima. Ah, no, el Sekiro, olvídalo. El Sekiro, bueno, hacer anime del Sekiro. Ok, eso va a estar cool. Ah, coche tu madre. No defeat. Okay.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
What? Ok, otro juego de Lego. Toma. Lego Batman, weón.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
¿Cuál es este Batman? La verdad es que yo no sé. Pero está el Batman que va de oscuro y este va de clarito. No sé cuál es no sé bien las diferencias, pero
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Why so serious?
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
I got you!
Creo que no. DC Batman, Legacy.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Oh.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Está cool, güey, está cool.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all.
Hola.
At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan-favorite references to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this time?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here, only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Monster Hunter. Ahí está. Ahora para pedir la pizza. Recién instalé la aplicación, así que ahí ando.
¿Cuál es?
¿El pedido ya? ¿O cuál solía usar tú?
O sea, yo uso cualquiera que me sirva. Solo tengo el pedido ya, tengo el RAP, pero no sé cuál es por acá. ¿Qué por acá?
No sé, o sea, podemos pedir un papayón si quieres.
Bueno.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome two very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and J&P from
Monster Hunter
Square
con
Enix.
Final Fantasy, vale, ahí lo caché bien. Que estaban los chocobos. A mí lo que me interesa, ya sabéis. Ya nos podemos quitar la
peluca.
La peluca, weón.
Yo la tengo ahí en el camino. Para donde salga, para Nintendo, para todo el
Model will translate for us.
Pero...
Well, guys, it's great to have you both together
Claro.
here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about
weón,
this
si yo te
collaboration?
juro, weón, la weá sale y tal.
Thank you,
Escucho la alerta.
ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、この、ファイナルファンタジー14との、特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただきたいと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
La pizza estoy bien. De hecho, la mitad de la pizza quedó satisfecha.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all,
Ahí
I'd
termina
like
de
to
pedir la
thank Jeff
yolo
for
de
having us here, and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、
¿Crees que sea un top de Gracias como para dejar Silson para el final?
させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力してコンテンツ開発してきました。
Ya, pero que por lo menos ya está
As
confirmado.
Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on
Ya hasta
Monster
la
Hunter
wea
World,
tiene,
and we wanted to make it happen again,
tiene un
and it's happening
stand
for
ahí
Monster
en
Hunter Wilds.
presencial.
We would call it a
4 meses para que
crossover,
salga.
and we're very happy to make this
Para juntar la
happen
plata.
with all of our efforts.
Bueno, yo ya
joined
tengo plata,
together.
pero cómprenme pizza, yo le
ク
compro
ロ
pizza.
スオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にもスペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとしてモンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Monster Hunter World 2. Y el Final Fantasy XIV Online. Me han dicho que el Final Fantasy XIV Online está bastante bueno, ¿no? Si por algo le siguen sacando cosas. Y ese juego ya tiene como... ¿cuánto, weón?
Esa también es la dirección, ¿cierto?
Yo creo que... ¿dónde está? Arriba. Ah, sí, está bien.
No mandarla a lo bravo.
Sí. Esta es la dirección.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us.
¿Qué es esto?
Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real?
No lo tengo que mirar en el Discord, Gordy.
This isn't a game. It's a test.
Ah, vale.
But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for?
Buen provecho, cariño.
We're here to play.
Puedo bajarle al directo.
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on.
Ahí mejor.
500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in
Pregunto.
Cologne.
No puedo sacar el micro igual, pero...
stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latin, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Es que estábamos en el VR chat. Me metí
to
por primera vez, me llevaron a una sala de karaoke.
Of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff,
Sixon es real, sí, Soul, weón, Sixon es real, bueno, estamos puro esperando, weón.
I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards,
sí, tú me
we had the
practicar el
honor of announcing
karaoke.
the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series,
Bueno,
Onimusha.
en serio espero que no sean tan hijos de perra de dejar Silson para el final de la presentación, weón.
at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
O sea, si no sale, claro, no hay pedo porque ya confirmaron que... Porque el 21 hay Direct. Igual ya confirmaron que sí o sí 100% sale este año, pero no han dado fecha, weón. ¿De qué hay Direct el 21?
To think something like this was right under the city.
No, lo del principio fue una mención nomás, fue para tal.
What fearsome power! Be careful!
Righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too! Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Ah, chucha. Es gracioso, qué cosa.
New ways controlling this lightning.
No tengo que terminarme Wukong. Bueno, pero lo puedes ver, es lo importante.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Ni mucha Way of the Sword, bro. El próximo añito. Está bien. Esto es el ZZZ. No sé. La mona de esta me suena, pero no me acuerdo de dónde era. El anónimo no me saludó. Ya. Que no te quiere mostrar, no pasa nada. Ahí está la manito. No me acuerdo. Me suena la mona porque sé que este juego creo que ya lo habían anunciado. Viajé 2 horas para que tardara donde el pasaporte 5 minutos. Ya, es una mierda eso. Sacarle provecho, no sé. Ve a pasear, revisa las tiendas. Un poquito. Voy por mi seguro y me voy, va. Este es el Civilization. O el Age of Mythology. Me compra algo, ¿ya? Me regalas ropita bonita para lucértela. Va. Ah, no. Ok. Europa Universal 5. El de una máquina. Anda aprovechando el wifi del caso, por eso ando comiéndole esto.
A world where we are the one and only human race. I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Dale.
Damned outers. You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer. Stay alert now.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No.
A la mierda.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
Void Breaker. Okay.
You guys having fun so far?
Sí, ya está
We got a
disponible.
lot of shows still coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten. Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game.
¿Cuánto llevan
We're
del
very excited to see
directo?
what you have in store for us for season 2.
No mucho, empezó
Ella,
ahorita.
it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Más o menos como
Last
lo
time
que
we
yo
saw you
llevo
was
en
at Game
directo,
Awards
con
when
40 minutos.
Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations.
¿Qué día va a salir?
We want to talk
Va a
about
salir
Lucy's
Silton.
journey in season 2.
Solo necesitan eso.
Y sí, literalmente son en plan... Todos solo necesitamos la fecha. Necesitamos la fecha. Ya la plata...
Plata, un video, algo, nada. Es una fecha que sale un mes, por lo menos.
Tenemos que hacer este año, pero dime cuándo. ¿Cuándo?
Para diciembre.
Y ahora, disponible ahora. ¿Te imaginas?
En 5 horas va a estar disponible la web.
Me cago.
Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season.
Yo necesito por lo menos un mes para esperar ese mes. Yo decía, ¿ya va a salir este año? 4 meses. No, si la plata la puedo tener, pero el problema es que quiero saberlo. Quiero saber cuándo voy a desperdiciar tantas horas para pasarme ese juego.
Güey. No, cuando salga, yo te juro, o sea, va a ser llegar del trabajo y puro jugar.
Yo no voy a terminar, no voy a parar hasta terminarlo. No, que saque el final mal. Puedo jugarlo tantas veces como que...
Deeply flawed society.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect
la beta del crossword del 29 de este mes al 1 de septiembre será para PC también. Oh, conchetu, madre, se viene.
Definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy.
Por el momento no he visto nada por mí. Dime mi Silson.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva.
Mira, créeme que lo importante es cuando muestran los trailers, no cuando hablan tanto, la verdad. Salvo al principio que dijeron lo de Simpson, pero ajá.
We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more, see a little season 2. Is that possible tonight?
I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premiere.
Quería ver un video para ver cómo era el gameplay así para ver.
All right, Gamescom, here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout.
Era como
streaming this
de
December
vista desde
on
arriba.
Fallout Prime Video
¿Ya?
all over the
Pero no me
world.
gustan ese como.
Amazing. All right,
Esos
let's
juegos.
check it out. Thanks so
Salvo
much,
LOL.
guys. Here we
El
go.
que me gustaría fue el. ¿Cuál fue el último que vi que todo este buleado haciendo sacando el platino? Me gusta el de primera persona, pero quería probarlo así en orden desde que salió, pero no me llamó la atención.
Es que es muy hueviado hacerlo así. ¿Esto es de la serie?
Sí, creo que está el trailer de la segunda temporada.
Bueno, de mientras. No me mandé porno, culiao, porque estoy en directo.
¿Y lo malo?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
¿Pac-Man? ¿Invitaron a Pac-Man? Bueno, yo lo sigo diciendo. Imagínate, weón. En el Crosswords te meten a Turbo.
Star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best.
¿Te imaginas, weón? Te meten ahí a Turbo. Turbotástico.
And what I do.
Es que hoy en día Sonic se le considera el Turbo porque está en todos lados. ¿Qué pasó, mi gordis? Me anda preparando una sorpresita. Ahí leí. Oye, ¿por qué Voldemort está? ¿Lo acabo de procesar? No, tranqui.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Ok, diciembre.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
¿Todo bien, gordis?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Está bien. No te lo gastes todo, ten cuidado. 17 de diciembre. Dale.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, and our first look at the new season. And Robert House's Jonathan Tees, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive. And we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at
Bueno,
the
los bebés del
gameplay
Sixel
and
están,
special
pero venga.
Están saliendo del horno.
Sí, bueno, están pero calentitos.
TikTok va a estar, pero.
¿Esto de qué? Esto es del Indiana Jones. Quiero puro jugarme este juego.
La continuación de un título que ya salió.
Sí.
No le entendí el título, eso sí.
El Indiana Jones que había salido, Cari, que yo quería jugar. Yo lo quiero jugar. Sí, sigue en Game Pass. Solo que yo no tengo espacio para instalarlo, pero sí, ahí sigue. Dale, pues juégalo. Nunca he jugado un juego de estos estilos, ¿no? Tipo Uncharted, tipo tal, ¿no? Dale, pues juégate el Indiana. Vaya a escribir que tienen una magia estos juegos, culiados. Que mezclan todo, puzzle, acción, misterio.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. says semper vivus. Always living.
Toma.
Dead. He's not in a tomb.
Sí. Indiana Jones y el Gran Círculo, la Orden de los Gigantes.
No creo
El
que-
4 de septiembre, weón, puta, cancha tu madre. Famicom. Oh, y en Switch 2 también. Buena. Buena,
Indiana
weón.
Jones and the Order
Dime.
of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of
Yeah.
Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals
¿Cuánto?
more of the villains and the release date.
Ok, Deadpool. Ah, pero MetaQuest.
Massive galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding. Nice
¿Al mes?
To score eyeballs.
Oye, no está tan caro.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Ay.
OMG.
¿Han sacado algún juego de Deadpool así en plan para normal la parte de este que es
Yeah,
para
that's
VR?
right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced
No es
by
cierto.
John Leguizamo.
Sería bueno un
Now,
no creo
on
que
to
se había
this
un juego de
next
Deadpool.
Hay uno de
premiere.
Deadpool.
Sí, hay uno. Pero estaría bueno uno actual.
Moderno, porque el otro creo que salió hace rato.
Salió creo que con la primera peli de Deadpool. Sí, con la primera o segunda. World of Tanks. ¿O no? ¿Qué está llegando? Esto es World of Tanks, a mí no me jodan.
De hecho, se llama así, Deadpool se llama el juego nomás.
¿Ah?
Se llama Deadpool el juego.
Sí, me imagino.
Salió. Hace 9 años.
Hace 9 años, weón. No, sí, weón. Necesitan sacarle un juego nuevo, pero un juego. Necesitan uno nuevo, pero no de VR. Claro, pues que es lo que te digo. Si lo mostraron recién ese juego de vuelta. Y que se ve bueno el Deadpool, pero es que es para VR. Como puta madre. World of Tanks 2.0, o sea,
Tremendo trailer para el juego.
es como un parche, supongo, ¿no? Viene la actualización 2.0. Oye, igual los parches cuando son...
Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest
Oye, sale
update
caleta
in
hueá,
the
sí,
game's
bueno.
history, featuring 16 tier 11 tanks and tons of
Ahora me van a
new
decir
and
Silksong septiembre.
Absolutely. All right,
Ay,
next.
sí, vamos a salir
Saber
tan-
and
tan
Focus
bien.
delivered
Listo,
Space
sigamos.
Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John
Van a hablar de-
Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
No creo.
Next step, improvise. You see my new toy?
Es como el Back 4 Blood, pero es de estilo. Sí, zombies y...
Liar, liar! Zombie on fire!
Oopsie!
They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first...
¡Ah, qué hijos de puta! Eso no se hace.
Sería buena una mecánica así.
No podéis mostrar en un primer plano cómo le pegan las pelotas a alguien, weón. ¡Ah! Eso duele.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
La imagen que tenía del juego fue completamente arruinada.
Siempre pasa. Me recuerda al Stardew. Ah, y entiendo por qué se llama Death Scrolling. Sí. Pero sí, la pantalla se va a ir moviendo todo el rato para arriba. Toma.
Y pierdes cuando te alcanza la muerte.
¿Se acabó tu comida?
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure is the end, but the start of a new path.
Que ya pasó una hora.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion
porque hay que esperar mucho.
She tried to look out for me. For us.
Esperamos 6 años.
Ya esperamos 6 años.
Uno ahorita no nos va a matar.
Solo que se hace eterna. Solo que se hace eterna, weón. pero para ellos.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch.
Este es el punto bajo de la transmisión.
Indeed, there are
Siempre
other
es como que
examples like
empieza ahí
here
fuerte,
at Gamescom,
luego
such
baja,
as Glass
luego termina
House
fuerte.
by Flat 28 Collective
Pueden ser
from
así.
Italy, a story rich
Es raro ver que la transmisión sea
sea
así.
apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
¿Sí? Ok. A ver.
Había entendido, Dragos.
O sea, sé que hablando sobre el Expedition 33 y el Resident, pero creo que eso es lo que viene más después. ¿Y este GTA anime? Otra moto mami. Me está mostrando un juego de anime y salió una tipa en moto. Y es como otra moto mami.
You're just a part of my life. And you're just a part of my life.
Es como, es un muse esta wea. Porque es un juego de ritmo, eso ya nos quedó claro. Ahora, ¿qué onda? Mande. Tómale foto. Un Birbo.
No entendí muy bien de qué era el juego.
Es un juego de ritmo, por lo que entiendo, porque tiene sus secciones de otras cositas, creo. Dime que este es el protocolo. ¿O cuál es? No, ¿cuál era este? Era uno de los que habíamos probado, era uno de los juegos chinos que habían... Los RPG. Sí. ¿Te acuerdas que habían anunciado el 2 de uno de los que nosotros habíamos probado? ¿Sí?
Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
Creo que ese.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
Time for the final reckoning.
Ah, no. Honor of King Worlds. Ok. Es un MMO. Fortnite con los Squid. Fortnite Cross Squid Wings. ¿Sí? No sé si es una actualización o tal. Era un anuncio nomás. Oh, ok. El jefe llega. Va a llegar la skin del jefe. Sí.
¿Madre?
Sí. Esto sí tiene pinta de Battlefield. ¿O Warzone?
Ahora es una parte.
No, de Delta Force. Ok. Me parecen tanto algunos.
You just got a fresh look at
Es como
Delta
con los
Force,
juegos
which
tipo
launches
Souls-like
today on
o...
PS5 and Xbox.
Bueno,
And
los
the best
Souls-like
part, it is
japoneses, güey.
Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured
No, el
hearts with
pic
stunning
mencionaron que bueno, lo felicitaron porque llegó a los 10 millones de copias vendidas.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight
Sí,
we wanted to bring
el
that
pic,
world to
el
life right
pic.
here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Un momento musical. ¿Cómo en cuánto llega la esta, dice?
O sea, más que llegar, dice que está esperando para asignar el pedido.
Ah. Entonces hay que esperar.
Sí. Dice hasta las 4.
Porque no sé si atendan a esta hora, pues no sé si esta es la persona. Ya, pero es que ando viendo la presentación.
Prioridades.
Sí, y si sale Silson por medio y me lo pierdo. ¿Ves? 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 ¿Ves?
Me gusta mucho la música de esta mierda. Me gusta mucho la música de esta mierda.
Mande.
Absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Xbox Game Studios. Koei Tecmo.
The Hayabusa and Raven Ninja
Ah, el Hayabusa. Perdón, el. Ay, ¿cómo se llama? El.
the Hayabusa clan
Ah,
in the
sí,
spotlight.
está bien, ¿no? No me
But
acuerdo.
your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Ninja Gaiden. Ahí está el nombre, weón.
Everyone. Hayabusa.
Se me van los nombres, weón. Ninja Gaiden.
We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From
MMO shooter.
This is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast,
Cinder
seamless
City.
open world.
No más, suena.
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Ok.
Me recuerda un poquito el de...
That's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an alien-induced stupor. a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Ok. No banana, mono culiao.
We were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
With no FAS like that.
Time Takers. Asumo que es un... como un Fortnite, un Battle Royale, solo que no te podéis quedar FK y después... ¡Oh, Silent Hill! ¡Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Silent Hill!
5 de septiembre.
Silent Hill F.
And tonight, the fog rolls in once
Gordis.
again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Targets are 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good, but it's still no water. You better consider.
Aquí está, lo están pasando.
Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul.
Yo también.
In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
¿Cuál?
What's that? What is
¿Cuál
this
es?
place?
This way.
We better get going.
Che, tu madre. ¿Cómo?
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day is an always good day. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on?
A la mierda,
It's
weón.
got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Echa mierda.
Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
¿Hola?
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Ay, conche mi malle.
Hola, hola. Ya no va a ir.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Esto es in-game? Toma. Oh.
Divina Comedia.
Oh, la Divina Comedia. Ok. Esto está curioso. Ah, chucha, que está ahí.
This
Kronos,
is the
Daniel.
Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
Un gato. No, me lo despertaron porque son así. Que no le pasa nada a Michito. Otro gato. No, algo saltó hacia el gato, pero lo cortaron. Mira este gato.
Are you glad to see me?
No, ay, cosa bella el gato. ¿Sabes cómo vender, weón? Pongan un gato en pantalla. Como una especie de entre Doom, Dead Space. No, creo que es más como un Dead Space.
Stay calm.
A la mierda. ¿Por qué todo sale en septiembre?
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Obsidian.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels, get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Mira, Marisol. Se llama Marisol.
Grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Octubre 29, por lo menos algo que no sale para septiembre.
Llevando.
¿Ah?
Llevando.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Mañana. Ah, este no es el Sims que está dejando todo así como un poco loco. Es como el Second Life. El Inzoi Island Getaway. Banana. El 20 de agosto.
Where calamity began,
¿Qué no hay día?
this trial shall end.
El día 19.
Awakeners, prepare for the
¿Otra
final
vez, por favor?
confrontation.
Como saben que solo tienen que poner monas chinas, weón. De lo que lleva el tráiler no he visto ningún hombre, weón. A lo mucho ese. Y tiene una máscara de furro. Y este es un furro literal, weón. Fate Trigger. Early Access coming. Ay. Ah, el The Seven Deadly Sins. Cierto, el juego de los pecados capitales, weón.
騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて、CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
No me pongas atención ahí.
Ay, ¿cómo se llamaba este? Porque me suena. Viaja, lucha. Ah, el Moonlighter, ok. Moonlighter 2.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Bloodlines 2.
Don't
toma.
Listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, you. I think I know what you are.
So weary is the wanderer that treads upon the fertile soil.
Bloodlines 2. Octubre.
There is some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep.
Enshrouded.
Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
¿Ya está?
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
A la bestia. El Age of Empires 4 creo que es, ¿no? La PlayStation 5. No llega con todo. Los elefantes, me encanta.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith skill, let me introduce a young
The
master
Lord
of
of
our
King?
craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge,
¿Cómo se llama?
Henry of Skalitz.
The Kingdom Come, no me acuerdo.
Ready? We can begin.
Legacy Force. Ah, sí, sí, Kingdom Come. Ah, sí, sí, está bien.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Cult of the Lamb.
All right, it's time for some
Will
big
of
news
the
for the
Lamb.
darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Una expansión grande, a ver. A la mierda. Llega el frío, llega la nieve. Woodhaven. Para el próximo año.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Nos quedan 20 minutos todavía de presentación. Aprox. Es que no hay más.
Ahora en repetido, pero
Hello, everyone.
Claro.
I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
A ver.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
World of Warcraft.
Don't.
Light be with you.
World of Warcraft.
You see?
No, pues eso es lo que está mostrando ahora.
It's hopeless.
Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path.
Lo malo es pagar la suscripción mensual.
By its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people
¿Qué me mandaste?
do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you.
Beta abierta del Sonic. A la mierda, weón.
You can't even
Mande.
break one elf.
Provechito.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Call of the Lamb, no sé si lo viste. Pues bueno, va a caer una nueva actualización el próximo año, sí. Va a caer el invierno. Estaría buena una actualización de multiplayer, pero online, no local.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
World Soul Saga parte 2.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological
Spectrum.
horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
No, que yo sepa que... O sí. O si es el Resident. No, estaban diciendo que era Project algo. Ah, no, sí. Es el Resident.
No, parece que no es. Vamos a ver que... No tiene pinta.
Parece Resident, pero no, es que en la casa parecía la del Re 8. Mande. Sí, pues sí me acuerdo de que iban a mostrar algo del Resident. La mierda, weón. Dios, que se ve brígido ese bicho.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, Loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Es que tiene como ese aire a Resident, pero no estoy seguro de si va a ser el rey o no.
No creo que sea otra.
No, pero bueno. Claro, sí, el que decían, el Project Spectrum, pero se ve, no.
Go back to the start.
No lo dijeron. Recién lo revelaron. No se sabe para qué va a ser.
And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC,
Juego de guerra.
consoles, and Steam Deck.
PC, consolas, gente. 1 hora con 52.
Es que esa es mi duda, o sea, se supone que no estoy seguro si la presentación iba a durar como 2 horas o más. Aunque igual una presentación ya de 2 horas es larga.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
No sé qué van a mostrar. Ah, es esto. Ay, ¿cómo se llama este? Sí, ya lo habían mostrado.
Are you going to give me a light?
Puede ser contento.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle.
¿No se parece al Ghost del Ghost of Tsushima?
Sí, creo que es de los Lords. O de los Gods. No, sí, Ghost of algo era este. No es Tsushima, sino que es Ghost of algo. No me acuerdo ahora.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance.
Está llegando.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Of your day. ¿Voy a ir a ver? Ya me voy. Y Ghost of Your Days Legends. Ok. Oh, vale, va a ser un DLC gratis. Se agradecen los DLC gratis.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Se viene. Mira, sinceramente, tengo el Re 7 en la Play 4, lo quiero jugar. Tengo el y quiero ver si me consigo el Re 8. Y como esta es continuación del 8, ¿no? Ah, sí, él lo tiene, el Re 8. Sí. Sí, y como esto, esta es continuación del Re 8 básicamente, ¿no? Porque es la misma.
It's right beside you.
No.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
¿Cómo?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Maravilloso.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Ataque no. ¿Es el Resident? Este es el Resident, sí. Ataque primero. Justito. Quedó claro, quedó dividida ahí.
Grace, keep moving.
Que la pizza, que hicimos sacar un pedazo y la hueá se partió a la mitad al tiro.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry. I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In. And out. Breathe in. And out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
Nunca le dijeron de dónde viene entonces. Es lo único que estoy entendiendo.
Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Ok. 27 de febrero del 2026. Vale, gracias. Cállate.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close, but the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new
Eso
game
fue lo único,
announcements.
¿es eso en serio?
You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
Dámelo.
A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Bueno, por favor. No, no es Silson. No es Silson. Puta madre, weón. Sí, es el último.
Help me out. You ain't even trying.
¿Cuándo me dijo Saúl? No me acuerdo cuándo me dijo que era el direct.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain?
29 creo que.
Falling fat, losing again. Drop that coswallop. Mast will take us back.
Macaco.
As we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
Es cierto, que podría ser del Wukong, ¿eh?
They're coming for us.
Sí podría ser del Wukong, weón. Sí, ¿no? Sean Kui, Black Myth. Es de la misma saga.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight.
Okay,
Thank you so much, Shox, for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA.
No hubo más de Simpson. Puta madre. Vamos. No tengan miedo. ¿Cuándo es el direct, dijeron? El 29. Duró lo suyo, ¿no? A ver. Sí, va, duró harto. Va. Ahora lo del Kirby porque no lo he visto, weón. ¿Qué es eso? ¡Oh! ¡Ah! ¡Vale! No sabía que esto estaba, weón. Perdón. ¿A qué hora va a ser? A las 10:30 de la mañana, weón. No me weí, voy a estar trabajando. Voy a estar trabajando, me cago en la puta. Va, lo de Kirby lo veo después. Lo vemos después, no hay pedo. Ya, gente. Vamos a dejarlo acá. Porque ya fueron